Hi guys, thank you so much for being here with me again, and a huge welcome to those of you who are new. So today's video is the one that has received the most votes during the last poll, and is your person messages to you. So in order to pick your pile, I would suggest you close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and picture the person you have in mind. And when you feel calm enough, you can open your eyes and see where do they drop, in which of these pile or crystals do they drop, what is it that catch your attention the most. I would suggest not to take too much time, otherwise your mind will start working rather than your intuition. But of course, if you feel the need, you can pause the video here and take as much time as you need. I'm just gonna walk you through the pile. We have pile number 1 with the Crystal Unicorn Tarot and the Ametrine crystal. Then we have pile number 2 with the Moonology and the Selenite crystal. Then we have the Romance Angels Oracle cards with the Lepidolite crystal. And then we have the Sacred World Oracle cards with the new Jade crystal. So whether you feel attracted from the decks or from the crystals, it doesn't mind. If you are attracted from more than a pile, that's okay too. You can listen to them both, or even more than two. If you feel really confused, you can have a look at the timestamps in the info box below, because sometimes we are intuitively more drawn to certain numbers rather than others, and that's the technique that I use anytime that I'm confused, and it always works. Then what else I have to say? This is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you and not the rest. Which is why it's important to always follow to these videos, listening to your intuition. So take what feels right and leave the rest. So try not to get too attached to the results of the reading. If you feel that it hasn't resonated whatsoever, you can go back here in the intro and pick your stone or your deck again, and especially try to remember if there was a pile that at first caught your attention, but then you thought that it was better to take a second choice. So try and go back to that first choice. And then if you feel that yes, it has resonated a lot, but you would like to receive more specific details about your situation, then feel free to contact me and book a private reading with me. You'll have all the info in the info box below: prices, the email, the PayPal link to pay, and all of that. So that's it for now. Enjoy your choice, and I'll see you at the beginning of your reading. Oh, another important thing is that even though you might choose, for example, the Romance Angel cards, I'm not gonna do the reading for you using only this deck. Indeed, I'm gonna use all the 4 decks for your reading independently from the one you chose. So these are only for helping you making a choice. But yes, that's what I wanted to tell you. So I'll see you at the beginning of your reading. Hi guys, if you chose the Ametrine with the Crystal Unicorn Tarot deck in the pile number 1, this is the reading for you. So as I said in the intro, I'm gonna use all the decks for your reading, not only the one that you chose. And I'm gonna accept reversed cards as well as usual. And also another thing I wanted to say is that you really like this deck. You can find the affiliate Amazon link in the info box below if you want to get it. So let's ask spirits, what are your person's important messages to you? For Ametrine in group number 1. Please and thank you, dear spirit. What are some important messages? There you go. You have 2 cards. You're gonna receive a few others. What are some important messages that this person wants to deliver to pile number 1? Please and thank you. There we go. It's a little bright, so let me just adjust the light. There we go. So what do I see here? Let me see. We have the Strength card with the Ace of Wands upright. which is definitely an amazing sign, because in general it talks about feeling really brave to make a move, a passionate move here, feeling really brave to start a new fresh beginning, and also feeling really brave to follow one's dream and passions. So there is definitely a lot of action here. So what they want to tell you here is that they're actually working on being braver, feeling braver in order to follow their dreams, and I think that you are definitely included in their dreams. There's a lot of physical attraction here as well with the symbol of the Ace of Wands, so they might be telling you that they're trying to find the courage to tell you how much they are physically attracted from you, how much they're passionate about you, how much they would like to make a move and start something prosperous between you two guys. Something is like spreading a seed, and wait for a beautiful trees to grow out of it. So I feel that definitely they're telling you that they are trying to be braver for sure. Then another message that is coming here with the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles is quite nice, because it's telling you, this person is telling you that they're finally coming out of their internal conflicts and indecisions. So it could be that in the past they had a lot of mental blocks, they had a lot of negative self-talks, or negative self-beliefs that hold them back from coming forward and having something important with you. So there could have been lots of indecision. Maybe there was another person involved, they didn't know what to do, or maybe you guys are at a distance, so they weren't really sure if they were ready to make this commitment with the travels going up and down. But they really want to tell you that now they are coming out of this indecision, they're coming out of this conflict, so they are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And there's a lot of positivity here. And then thank God I'm going gradually, because otherwise I would get overwhelmed from all these emotions in this reading. Because look at this, we have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, which is like a double confirm that they want to express their feelings to you. Okay, they want to come over with an offer, and it's not just an offer to go out and have a drink and and have a fun night. Is actually, there's actually a lot of love in here. There is an intention to be together, to start something romantic with you. With the Ace of Cups, there's an overflow of love, so they really want to come over and express all their emotions and feelings and appreciation that they have for you. And look at how many aces we have. 1, 2, and 3 aces. I told you I would have get overwhelmed if I was having a look to all of them at the same time. That's why I decided to just go really gradually, like usual. So the Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords is another amazing news, because they want to tell you that they actually want to work on this connection. They want to start something new. They want to show to you their abilities. They feel quite ready to commit into a new project with you. And again, another confirm that there is a new beginning here with the Ace of Swords. And they want truth, they want communication, they want clarity. So it could also be that you guys were about overthinking about starting a physical project together. So they really want to tell you that they are 100% in now, and that they have new ideas for your future as well. And that definitely this time they want to be communicative with you, and they don't want to hold back anymore. They want to be 100% clear with you. There's no doubt, like this person 100% want a new beginning with you. So let me get some romance angel cards. What else this person wants to say to you? Dear Romance Angels, what else does this person want to say to group number 1 with the Ametrine? Please and thank you. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Then we have true love. Oh my god, guys, this is the romance of a lifetime. And then we have separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So it could be that you guys are in separation, you guys are not together at the moment. There could be some physical gap between you two. That's what I sense as well with these Two of Pentacles before. But definitely they want to say that this is true love, that they want to commit to this. So that could be the reason why they had internal conflicts in the past and they weren't really sure. So there could be some physical distance, and it could be that maybe something that will get better after the lockdown, maybe. I hope, but definitely it is not an obstacle to them anymore, because this is true love for them, and they're really passionate at the idea of getting to know each other. So it really makes sense with this Ace of Swords as well. They want to know everything about you. They want to discover every single story from your past. They want to understand all the things that you like, all the food that you like, how would you want to spend your time off, and what are your dreams and all that sort. So this person is really hungry of knowledge about you. So let me see another card. So I feel like they're telling you not to worry, because even though there's some separation, they have great ideas for the future and they're really looking forward to start a new beginning, and they are being really strong here. They're being really strong and brave for you. So let me see what else, what other messages does this person has for you. Nothing will come out of this situation. Void of Course Moon is nothing to worry about, because often the Void of Course Moon, it's a good news as well, because it means that no matter what bad things happen, I mean, no matter what obstacles, no matter what things go wrong, it won't have bad consequences in the future. It won't have any repercussion. So I feel that in this situation they're telling you, because of course there's so much love behind this, and there's so much intention to come forward, start a new beginning with you. So I really feel that this is connected to the separation, and they're telling you that this separation, it won't have a bad influence on this connection, that you guys will be able to get over this really easily. Let me see what else. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So you see there's a lot of love coming in from this person. They really want to treat you with love. And I feel it's gonna give me a sense of patience as well, this card. That they're trying not to face the separation with the negative feelings. Then we have step out of your comfort zone with the North Node. So yeah, I feel that they are really telling you, look, I had a lot of doubts in the past, I had a lot of internal conflicts, I had a lot of blockages, but now I really feel ready to step out of this comfort zone. So separation is not a problem anymore. That's why nothing will come out. And the separation card, I feel that they're really connected, and if there is love, I feel that if there is love, there is nothing that is gonna separate you, because love is their fuel. So they would do anything for you, I feel. So let me just get a last card from the Second World Oracle cards and see what other message they have for you. I might need to read the booklet from this deck because it's new, so I don't know many of the cards in it. The carp, at least I know that this is from the water element, so there's again a lot of emotions here. Let me see, the carp should be at the beginning. There you go. A gift from a humble place and financial prosperity are the key words of this card. And then it says the carp card offers the promise of fortune and prosperity. The fishes judge a good luck charm in many cultures because it resembles gold, that most precious of metals. And there's all the mythology story as well, which I'm gonna save you from. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like it just speaks again about the symbology of the carp in mythology, but these are the key words. There's like promise of fortune and prosperity, luck charm in many cultures, a gift from a humble place, financial prosperity. So I feel that this person really wants to promise you that everything is gonna be fine, that there is a prosperous future awaiting you both, and they're really sure of that. They and also they feel really lucky to have you. I feel that you're like a gift from the universe to them. That's amazing, guys. Let me know if the reading has resonated in the comments below. I would love to hear from you, and if you enjoyed the reading, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video, which I do every couple of days, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, it depends. So if you don't want to miss any of them, just hit the bell. And if you want a private reading again, you know that I'm available, and you can find all the information in the info box down below. If you want any of these decks, they're all gonna be linked in the info box as well. Participate to the polls from time to time if you want to give me your opinion about the next video's topic. And that's it for now. Really hope you guys are gonna be safe and healthy, and I hope to see you really soon. Big hugs to you now. Bye bye. Hi guys, if you chose the Selenite with the Moonology deck in group number 2, this is the reading for you. So as I said in the intro, I'm gonna use all the decks that were presented in the intro, not just the one that you chose. So this one is the Crystal Unicorn Tarot deck, and is the only tarot deck between all the ones, so it's going to be at the core of your readings. And then I'm going to use all the other ones, which are Oracle, to just give you added guidance, added messages from your person to you. So I'm going to shuffle the cards for you, group number 2, and ask spirits, what are your person messages for you? I'm going to accept reverse cards as always. What are your person messages to you? We have the 4 cups clarified by the 6 of swords. Seems a little bright. Then we have the Magician in reverse, clarified by the 6 of cups in reverse. The Hanged Unicorn, clarified by the King of Wands in reverse. The 2 cups upright, and the Page of Swords upright. So I'm just gonna go gradually reading them 2 by 2. So the 4 of Cups in reverse and the 6 of Swords upright, they're actually really good, because it's this person is saying to you that they are finally starting to love themselves more and accept and realize that they are worthy of love as well, because in the past they have probably been sabotaging any new connection or any love relationship, because they just thought that they weren't worthy of it. So they were having lots of negative self-beliefs, negative talks to themselves, and they were just they were not being able to see that the opportunity of love was right in front of them. They were just focusing on the negative sides of life, so they weren't actually able to see it. And they were just thinking that love would happen to anybody else except to them and things like that. So now with the Four Cups in reverse, they're actually telling you that they are coming out of this situation. They're coming out of this Four Cup energy. So they are telling you that they're moving on as well with the Six of Swords, moving on from their past, moving on from what they thought, moving on from their old personality entirely, moving on from their old attitude, which is really, really great. Then we have the Magician and the Six of Cups in reverse. So even though at least they're doing a lot of progress here, because finally they think that they deserve love, which is something they never thought before, and there is still some blockages, an inability to manifest their own reality, to manifest their own dreams. And it's not because they are unlucky, they're just unexperienced. They have all the tools in front of the table, but they just don't know how to use them. So they feel a little bit powerless. So they want to tell you that they feel quite powerless, even though they're doing some progress, but they don't know how to materialize this soulmate connection. They don't know how to bring it to reality, and they feel quite powerless. So I feel that they would like to manifest the Six of Cups, but which talks about soulmate connection, talks about romantic feelings, talk about connection from the past as well, childhood feelings, childhood memories. So since it's in upside down, I feel like they still have a huge block manifesting love or being open to love in a way that they can actually take care of someone else. So they are working, they are slowly moving on from their past attitude, as I said, but there's still something, they actually still have to practice their own abilities, because it takes some time to change the radio, how do you say, channel that you have in your head. It takes some time to find the right tune for you. So I feel that yes, these blockages are mainly just mental blockages, because this person would actually have all the tools to make you theirs. They just think that they are still unable, that things would have to happen exteriorly, that there's nothing that they can do practically, even though it's not true. Then they want to say to you, with this hanged unicorn, okay, it makes a lot of sense, and the King of Wands in reverse, they want to say that they are taking some time off. I mean, they're taking some time on their own to look at the situation from a different perspective and look at their own soul as well from another light. So even though they started the journey, there's still a lot more that they have to learn about themselves, a lot of shadow sides, shadow work they have to do, so spreading the light on certain darkness spots that they have in their soul. So I feel that they're saying to you, look, before I will make a move in the past, before I will show, before I will take the lead of the situation, I have to spend some time on my own and having a better rounded perspective about this whole situation, because they're definitely changing, they're shifting from one type, like one vibe to another. They're shifting from, it's like they're totally shifting their way of thinking about love, their way of thinking about themselves. So I feel like they're getting slowly more enlightened, but it takes time. So I feel that they're telling you, I'm not ready to make a move. There is still some blockages that I have to work out through, and or at least more than blockages, I just have to learn about how to use these tools. I really don't know what is the right behavior, what are the things that I should do, what are the things that I should say. They're really doubting their own abilities, could also be like flirtatious abilities. So confidence, they could be telling you as well, I need a bit of extra time to build on my confidence, okay? And they're definitely somebody that never believed so much in themselves, and maybe they had parents that didn't believe in themselves as well, or maybe they were bullied as kids, but definitely there's a huge lack of confidence in themselves, otherwise they wouldn't be kicking away love so easily, or not being able to see it, or thinking that they don't deserve it. So definitely they're trying to build up their own confidence, and also understand what is it that they're passionate about, what because we need to fill up our cup first if you want to exchange it with somebody else, right? We can't exchange an empty cup. So that's what they're doing now at the moment. But they also want to tell you that they really think that you are their soulmate, because the 2 cups and the 6 of cups are the 2 cards that talks about soulmate connection, and they really want to tell you that they are looking forward to have this romantic exchange with you. And I feel that you are in their heart all the time, that even if you're not physically together at the moment, or if you're not if you've never had a relationship together, they want to tell you that it has always been you. You've always been in their heart. And also with this Page of Swords, they want to tell you that sooner or later they will come with showing this truth. Okay, the Page of Swords is all about communicating the truth, and maybe being a little shyer, but still trying to express their own truth. So I feel that they want to tell you that soon they'll be able to express their feelings for you. That's so nice. I'm gonna get some Romance Angel cards to see what other messages do they have to share with you. Group number 2 with the Selenite. What are their messages for you? We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Then we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So clearly they are attracted from you very much, and the idea of being with you bring them so much joy, and we already had that confirmed from these 2 of Cups, and they want to talk with you heart to heart, having a heart-to-heart conversation. So they really want to express their feelings, and it's something that we already saw here with the 2 Cups and the Page of Swords. So it's really nice to receive this confirmation again. And then with this deception card, somebody is wearing a false mask. I feel that this is just saying, they're saying to you, I'm actually really sorry because I haven't been honest with you in the past. I haven't been sharing my truth to you. I was just so caught up in my negative beliefs. So they've always been hiding their feelings towards you, probably, or they weren't showing the full truth. So I feel that here is more like an apology, because they really want to have an open conversation to you about how much they feel attracted to you. So this is really just saying, I'm really sorry that I've been wearing a mask for so long. And then let me see what the Moonology card has to say. What are other messages from this person to group number 2 with the Selenite? we have what do you need to release with the waning moon. Work through your fears with the new moon in Scorpio. And your dreams need a practical plan with the full moon in Taurus. Really nice. So I feel that what do you need to release and work through your fears. Again, they're telling you that they're working on this. And we saw this with the Four of Cups and with the Six of Swords, Pride. So they are actually releasing their old personality, their old beliefs, their old attitude, as I said before, and they're really working on being braver. We saw that they're really working on gaining confidence. So they are telling you again, I'm taking the time to be braver, and then eventually I'll finally be able to make some practical plan for the future. So, or they're also just saying that that's what they are at the moment. They are thinking about a plan, like how can they come forward, how can they find the opportunity to be able to talk with you and things like that. But I really feel that with the Taurus, the full moon in Taurus, there's a lot of commitment here. There's like a decision of starting a new journey with you and commit to it as well. So they're really future orientated for sure. So I'm gonna get another card from the Sacred Word Oracle card. It's a new deck, so I might have to look at the booklets to give you the message. Seal, so water realm. So the water realm is all about emotions and feelings as well. So let me see in specific what this says. Sorry, just take a moment. There we go. Transformation, shape-shifting, and temptation. Many say that the seal inspired the folk tales of the mermaid. These beliefs may have originated because, when viewed from a distance, a seal basking on the rocks can look almost human in form. The Inuit of Greenland and northern Canada often depicted Sedna, the all-powerful goddess of the sea, as a seal. Some families living on the Orkney and Shetland, I don't know how to say that, Shetland Island in the North Sea claim to be descended from shape-shifting seals called selkies. Legend says that long ago a fisherman saw a selkie shed her skulking on the beach and transform into a lovely girl. Dazzled by her beauty, he stole her seal skin and wed her, trapping her in her human form. When the couple had been married 10 years, the husband decided the selkie had been a wife and mother so long that she would have no desire to return to the sea. He gave her the seal skin when she asked for it. But the call of the sea was too strong for her to resist. With a gasp of joy, the selkie wife ran to the shore, drew the skin around her, and dove into the ocean, a seal for forevermore. Just as the selkie was transformed from seal to woman and back again, the seal card invites you to look for instances of transformation in your life. How can you shift your shape to better your circumstances? So I really feel that they're telling you that they're doing their best to transform themselves and really embrace this emotion realm as well, embrace their feelings. So, and we could see that. We could see all this huge transformation with these Six of Swords, the Four of Cups in reverse, the work that they're doing with the Magician and the Six of Cups and the Hangman and the King of Wands. There's a lot of work that they're doing to be a better person and finally be ready for love. So definitely these cards are confirming that as well. So let me know, guys, if this reading has resonated with you. I would love to hear from you, so let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And click on the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And I'm always here if you want a private reading, so you just contact me in the info box below. And Please participate to the polls if you want to. Let me know your opinion about next video's topic. It's always welcome. And that's it for now, guys. I really hope you're gonna stay safe and healthy, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Big hugs to you now. Bye bye. Hi guys, if you chose the Lepidolite on top of the Romance Angel card stack in pile number 3, this is the reading for you. You are seeing the Crystal Unicorn Tarot because indeed I'm using all of those decks that you saw in the intro for your reading as well. And the Crystal Unicorn Tarot is the only tarot between all of those, so it's going to be at the core of your reading. And then we're going to draw some oracle cards as well to give you some added messages from your person. So let's start now asking spirits, what are your person messages to you? I accept reversed cards as well, as usual. So we're going to draw 8 cards and analyze them first. Okay, this is a bit too soon. 8 cards first, analyze them, and then we will draw some oracle cards. What does your person want to say to you? Ace of Wands, amazing, clarified by the King of Cups in reverse. Just gonna check if it's not over bright. The Empress upright, the Page of Wands, King of Swords, so many court cards. Wow, Page of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, and 3 of Wands in reverse. So let me have a look. Let's go gradually. We have the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse. So first of all, they want to say to you that they're actually very attractive from you with this Ace of Wands. They feel also quite passionate about you, and they would like the idea of starting something new with you. So it makes them really excited and enthusiastic, the idea of growing something together as well. There's a lot of enthusiasm here, a lot of passion. There is the King of Cups in reverse though, so I feel that they're telling you, I'm attracted from you, I'm passionate about you, but with this King of Cups in reverse, they don't feel quite ready to take care of somebody else, or they feel a little blocked emotionally, or a little all over the place with this King of Cups, like drowning on their emotions. So they're telling you that they're not balanced enough emotionally to actually starting something new, even though they're quite passionate about it. And also they want to tell you that you represent a goddess to them with this Empress, which represent the mother of all the queens. So they really put you on a pedestal. They really like you. They find you so extremely attractive and beautiful, inside and outside. They really like how you manage your life, how independent you are. They find you really strong, also really generous and full of abundance. They really appreciate how much you can take care of your own life, and yeah, like taking care, being able to collect all the fruit of your labor. So they really appreciate how hardworking you are as well, and they really admire you. And with this Page of Wands, I feel that they want to say to you that they want to say to you all this. They really want to maybe send you a message or give you a call or just send you a letter. The page is the messenger in general. So I feel that this person also want to say to you that they want to be more able to go after their passions and dreams. They feel so much attracted to you, and they really want to start a journey to come and pursue you. So I feel that there is a desire to come over this King of Cups in reverse type of energy. It could also be that they're telling you, look, I'm really passionate physically about you and I really admire you as a person, but I'm not fully ready to start a romantic commitment here. That could be their message as well. Then we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse. So again, yeah, it comes quite clearly here the fact that they if you would send them a romantic offer with this Page of Cups, they would run away. That's the feeling that I'm perceiving here now. They would run away from a love offer, or they run away from the idea of anytime that they think, oh, maybe I should make a love offer, maybe I should send her a hint that they actually like her romantically as well, they then change their mind really abruptly and move on to something else. So I feel that there is a bit of fear here for sure. And let me see, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Cups in reverse talks about feeling actually not quite happy and feeling a bit depressed or not really satisfied with the present condition, the present situation. So they want to say to you that they are not fully enjoying being by themselves as well, because usually the Nine of Cups is somebody that is quite content on their own. So in this situation they want to say to you that they're not enjoying being on their own actually, but at the same time it's really difficult for them to make plans for the future with these Three of Wands in reversed. And if you guys are living at a distance, I see there could be an ocean between you or even just a lake, but it could be that there is distance in any way, that you live in two different countries. So it could be that even though they are not enjoying so much living on their own and they really like you, it could be that it's really difficult for them to make a commitment for the future, especially because of the distance that could be between you two. Doesn't necessarily have to be a physical distance, could also be like an age gap or cultural differences and things like that. But I see that, yeah, there are contradictory feelings in this person, because definitely they're really passionate about you with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, and they want to communicate that to you as well. But then we have all the Cups cards are in reverse. So there is definitely, especially from the two court cards, there's definitely an emotional block, a commitment issue, something like that. But at least they are realizing that it's not so fun to be on their own all this time, or just going out for drinks and have a really kind of superficial life. They're not enjoying that anymore, but at the same time they can't make promises to you for the future. So let me see what other messages they want to say to you through the Romance Angel cards. For group number 3 with the Lepidolite, so we have release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. Worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So the thing that I'm sensing from these three cards altogether, especially connected to the reading that we've been doing until now, I feel that they are asking you to please wait for them, that it will be worth it waiting for them. They're asking you to be optimistic about this connection, and that they just need some time to release the pain from their ex or whatever past experiences they had in love. It probably blocked their heart chakra here, so it could be that there is some fear regarding falling in love again and then losing that person or something like that. So I feel that there are good elements for this connection to eventually work in the future, because definitely they like you, definitely they admire you so much, and there's a lot of chemistry there as well. and they are not enjoying their present moment at all. So I feel that this is already a good push to try and change the current situation. And there is this page of one, so they really want to talk to you about how much they like you as well, and it's worth waiting for. Stay optimistic, it's definitely a good sign, and I feel that they just want to release their past here. So let me see. I feel that they are telling you, look, at the moment I'm not really ready for any commitment, but I do see you, I do admire you, I do like you, and I'm a little like broken at the moment, so I have a really instinctual reaction of running away anytime that there are emotions and feelings involved, and I can't make any promise for the future, but it would be so nice if you could wait for me to grow up a little, and if you could send me some positive thoughts. I just need to free myself from my ex and all the past experiences that are kind of blocking me from having something else. It could also be that they're not emotionally blocked, they're just physically having the impossibility to be with you because they still haven't broke up with the partner they are with. And it could be that they're not happy at all with the current partner. That's why there is this unhappiness card. And it could be that here as well, I have another message with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. It could be that they're telling you, look, if I could, I would rush towards you, because also this Knight of Swords means quite a lot if he's staring at you. So I feel that they could be telling you, I would run towards you if I could. It's just that there is this person or this romantic situation that is currently blocking me from coming towards you. So there could be another person involved right now, even though they're not really happy with them at all. So it could be that they're just telling you, please wait until I'll be done with them. Let me see what other messages come from them to you through the Moonology cards. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn, really nice. The energy is gaining momentum with the waxing moon. And don't let your past hold you back. Doesn't this make super extra sense? I don't know. It doesn't. You don't normally say that. How do you say? It makes so much sense. I just don't have words to say to you. How much these cards are so in symphony with yeah, I just don't have words. So can you see that? Don't let your past hold you back. And we have release your ex, and we have these blockages here. So this person actually is just another confirm. They want to free themselves. They want to free themselves from their past. And they are also telling you not to worry, because this will end. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So, and the energy is gaining momentum. So I feel that they're telling you that they're getting closer and closer to you. That every day there is more and more chance that every day this person is taking more and more steps towards you, and more steps far away from their past or their ex. So it is really positive actually. Let me see what other message comes from the I always forget the word, Sacred World Oracle deck. It's a new deck, so I might not know all the meanings of the cards, and I will have the need to have a look at the booklets. We have the horse. The horse talks about action, impulse, fiery feelings, attraction as well, desires, going after their passion. So, and it makes so much sense on top of the energies gaining momentum. So it's like they're surfing on these waves that are bringing him towards you. It's really, really positive. So then it would be only up to you if you're willing to wait for this person or not. And of course that decision is upon you, but I would definitely say that there are a lot of positive elements in this connection. This person really, really like you, and there's just some external things blocking them. So yeah, that was a reading for you guys. Let me know in the comments below if it has resonated with you, and if you enjoy the content of this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And don't forget as well to hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I post a new video. Then feel free to check the affiliate Amazon link down below if you want to get any of these deck, and feel free as well to send me an email if you wish a private reading. There's all the info, prices, instructions, PayPal link and all of that in the info box below. Participate with the polls if you like, so I would really appreciate your opinion about next video's topic. And what else? If you like to send a donation, they are really, really welcome, but not expected whatsoever. And again, there is a PayPal link in the info box below. And that's it for now, guys. I really wish you to stay safe and healthy, and I hope to see you guys really, really soon. Big hugs to you now. Bye bye. Hi guys, if you chose the new Jade on top of the Sacred World Oracle card in pile number 4, this is the reading for you. You are seeing the Unicorn Crystal Tarot deck here. It's because I'm using all of the decks that I showed you in the intro for each of the readings. So this is going to be at the core of your reading since it's the tarot, and then I'm going to use all the other oracle decks that you saw to receive other messages from your person. So we are gonna accept reverse card as usual, and we're gonna ask the spirit, what does your person has to say to you? Like, what are some important messages that your person would like to share with you? We're gonna get 8 cards, analyze those, and then draw some oracle cards. So what does your person want to say to you? What are your person messages to you? We have the Knight of Swords in reversed, clarified by the Magician in reversed. Just checking, I'm not sure. There. Then we have the Four of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Five of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups upright, the Emperor in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it's quite of a heavy reading, it seems. But let's go gradually. Let's go gradually. First of all, we have the Knight of Swords and the Magician. So this person wants to say to you that they're actually running away from their ability to manifest their own reality. So it seems like they don't want to take responsibility. It's like they would rather have life happening in front of their eyes and not having any power whatsoever, any power of making decisions. They'd rather be looking at their life passively. So I don't know, I feel that they're just really scared that they would take the wrong decision, that they would take the wrong turn. So they are not using these tools, even though they have them all on the table. They're like, I don't want to mess with the magic of life. I'd rather see that happen naturally. I don't want to be responsible of my own life. That's the message that I'm getting here with this combination of cards. It could also be that you've handed them the responsibility of manifesting some reality between you two guys, and they're just telling you, I'm really, really sorry, but I'm really sheepish. and I just can't handle all that responsibility, and for now I'm running away. But then we have Four of Swords in reverse and Five of Wands in upright. So this is kind of telling me that they are actually coming out of a lethargic phase where they were resting and maybe there were no action, they were just meditating or reflecting about their life. So they're telling you that they're actually coming out of that meditative reflective state. But also now I'm receiving another message, because it could be that instead they're just restless because they have so many conflicted thoughts here. Okay, so I feel that this person might actually being really stressed by all the direction where their soul want to go, and they're really confused. So that's why it's really hard for them to make any sort of choice. That's why they're running away from their power of making choices, because there's just too many signs on the roads within their heart, if you know what I mean, and they're just really confused. They don't make any sense to him or to her. Then we have this Ten of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So at least this is good news, because they are telling you that they're actually quite healing from a past hurt, from a really painful end. It doesn't necessarily have to be with you. It could be with a past ex, past relationship, past life experience. They're telling you that they're finally healing from it. They're finally seeing the end, the light at the end of the tunnel. They're feeling a lot happier, a lot more yes, satisfied about their present condition. So in a way it seems like they're really cozy right now. They are like in their comfort zone. So doing anything extra, like attracting any new experiences in their life, starting a new relationship, starting a new project, or making an important life choice, it's actually quite out of their comfort zone at the moment. So it will create a lot of conflict, and this kind of make them feel unstable, like they really like the peace and the relaxed vibe that they finally got after this painful end. So the last thing that they want at the moment is some extra complication and extra worry. So that's why they're running away from any responsibility or any desire of creating something new. And then we have the Emperor and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So I feel that even though they would regret leaving you behind, this person is telling you that it doesn't have the right tools. It doesn't have enough strength, it doesn't have enough focus, it doesn't have enough ability to make plans for the future, is not able to take the lead of the situation right now. So this person is just telling you again, both with the Magician and the Emperor in reverse, this person is just telling you, I cannot take the lead of the situation, I'm not in power here, I cannot make a choice, I cannot work for my future dreams and passion. Right now all that he cares or she cares is about feeling quite happy in the present moment and quite mindful, and that's what they need, because they've been hurt quite badly in the past. So they need to stay in this phase for a bit longer. And you see, it's only one card, one positive card in all the readings, so it's still too little time for them. They need more of this, okay, in order to feel balanced and then eventually being able to manifest something good. So even though they know that they might regret leaving you behind or leaving this opportunity, at the moment they can't take the lead of the situation. But let me see if there's any other messages coming from the Romance Angel cards for you. It could also be that they're actually happy with how things are with you at the moment. If you are um, just talking like friends, or if you're just seeing each other once on a blue moon and they are okay with that at the moment. That's what makes them happy already. So they wouldn't make things more complicated than they are at the moment. What else they want to say to you? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So at least they're telling you please to please wait, because it could be that all this will eventually change in the future. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I feel that they're really asking you to stay optimistic, to not give up on this connection, to please wait for them. They're just really powerless at the moment. They can't make a big choice about their life or their love life. They're just trying to recover from from a painful experience, and they just need some peace in their mind and in their heart. But it doesn't mean that they don't want to be with you. It doesn't mean, like, they actually like you in their life, and I feel that there is a chance that things in the future will change, that they're asking you to wait. You don't have to necessarily. If you feel like walking away, you can, of course. It's really important that we don't wait for too long, and that people will not take us for granted, for sure. And it's really important that you don't put your life on pause, that you keep doing the things that you enjoy, for sure. But yeah, they're definitely asking you to wait if you can, but of course it's up to you. I feel that they're also asking you to lower a bit your expectations on them. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Yeah, let me see what else the Moonology deck has to say to you. I mean, what this person has to say to you through the Moonology deck. Look at the bigger picture. So again, they're really quiet. They want to be they enjoy the happiness in the present moment, but they also would like you to think that things might change in the future. Full moon in Sagittarius, so they're quite orientated towards the future as well. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So they're really telling you, look, at the moment I can't give you more than what I'm giving you already, but please wait, because in the future I'll be able to. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So I feel that at least they're working on themselves, they're healing. So it's not that they're just lazing around. Yeah, so it is quite positive. I feel they're really like promising you something for the future. They're telling you, look, they're being really honest. You're like, can't too much in the present moment, but you're there on my mind if you will ever want to do something in the future. And I feel that they're telling you, look, time is actually fluid and time passes so quickly. So even if I can't do anything right now, or this week, or this month, or this year, whatever it is, like, time passes so fast. It really flies. So in the long run, we'll be so happy that we've been waiting for this. Now, another card from the Sacred World. We have the Bee. So the Bee is a lot about productivity, being really busy. It's the beginning of the spring. So I'm gonna get a look at the booklets as well, since it's a new tarot, so it's a new oracle deck. Industry, cooperation, working collectively. The Bee card represents how sweet life can be if you work harmoniously with others. In nature, bees work collectively within their hive to pollinate flowers in order to make honey. Each member of the cooperative has an important task to fulfill for greater good of the whole. The ancient Minoans especially valued bees and actively pursued beekeeping as an art. They even honored the bee as a totem of their great mistressed goddess. In other ancient cultures, priestesses were called bees, suggesting their role within their goddess' divine hive. Through the ages, the bee has also served as a symbol of royalty. The conquering Napoleon adopted the bee as his emblem. Today, popular culture acknowledges the bee for its indefatigable industry. To be as busy as a bee is a compliment to a person's hard work. Yeah, and it really makes sense here because we have your hard work is paying off, and then the bee. So really, they are telling you, look, it seems like I'm doing nothing, and I'm just like, not taking advantage of the present moment, of the opportunity that lays ahead in front of me, but I'm actually really working under the scene, even if you can't see it. Okay, so that's really nice. Let me know, guys, if it has resonated. I would love to hear from you, so leave a comment down below. I'll be so happy to respond to each of you. And if you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video, which is about every couple of days or 3 days or 4 days. Usually there's like at least a couple of videos every week, but it's not always a precise date, so hit the bell so you'll never miss one. And if you want, I'm always available for a private reading, so you can see all the info in the info box below. So feel free to contact me and participate to the poll, so I always know what's your opinion regarding the next video's topic. And if you want to get any of these decks, you find them in the you find all the links down below, so have fun with that. And if you like, I would always love to receive your donation as well, so that window is always open, but it's not expected whatsoever, so you do as you wish, of course. So that's it for now, guys. I'm really grateful for your presence in my life. Thank you so much for choosing this channel and being faithful to it. I'm really happy to have reached this stage with the channel, and it's all thanks to you. So I send you a huge hug now, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Bye bye now. Take care.